recorded my last short for the evening, and I thought I would start out here just for the beginning of the stream, and then we'll go inside. Let's see if anybody shows up, and then we might stump something since it's Stumptember. Let's go. All right, so come on in, guys. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell to, I don't know, what should you hit it to? How about all? That works for me. And if you don't hit it to all, then yeah, just be nice and hit it to all. But anyway, Robert Feely's here, and Marco. Hello, hello, hello. Good to see you, gentlemen. And I appreciate you very much for being here. And the early crowd gets to see the stumping because I'm about to go in the house. So I'll do a little bit of stumping. Hey, Kelly. Hey, Uncle Cow. Yeah, you got to be nice, Kelly. Come on. Timby, hello. Been working on some music records and stuff today. Hello to everyone. All right, so let's turn around. I just did a short with the Tour Brawler, so I thought maybe you guys might like to see me stump this guy a few times live, and then we'll go in the house. What a beast. Look at the stock on this thing. Look at, and you even have liners. Just a heck of a beast of a knife. All right, here we go. Number one. We'll do I don't know, 5, 6, something like that. I'm never nice. Occasionally, but not nice. What? Hey, Ron's early. Jim Miller, what's up, dude? Good to see you. Here we go. One. Right in that bullseye, right off the top. Man, this, by the way, my stump is in bad shape. I think I'm just going to move up here to this end of the same stump next, because the rest of them are all, yes, I have a ton of stumps. They need to come out. Maybe that one up there, that big one right there might be the next candidate. We'll see. All right, number two. Here we go. I'm out of breath. I just walked, though. Here we go, number two. All right, not in the bullseye, but that's okay. Number three, right in there, right on the edge. I'll take it. Try to stay out of this hole, though, because that is just obliterating now. I don't even know what number we're up to, but whatever. Here we go. Not great, but that's it. Man, you ought to see the water. I'll show you guys. Look at the water. It didn't come out that time. Up there, it was just pouring water when I took it out. How am I doing? Hey, what's up, everybody? Holy cat, good to see you. Here's another one. Right in that bullseye again. Man, I'm pretty good at this. I think that's why Scab hasn't done his yet, because he's scared of me. Yep, I think that's it. All right, here we go. A couple more, and then we're going to go in. Here we go. Ooh, that was bad. Okay, see, I start bragging, and then it goes sideways. Hey, Freak Show. Hey, Bama fan. All right, not great. See, I bragged, and now everything's going bad. That's what they say, pride comes before the fall. Well, the Bible says that. Couple more. Nice. Couple more. Nice. Look at the water, see? It's just from it wasn't even that much rain, really. Here we go. Couple more. I've said couple more like 6 times, and it's so much fun. I just love it. By the way, happy Stumptember to everybody. Da, da, da. All right, we'll stop on the bullseye. What do you guys think? How was that? Hey, projectiles. Oh, no, it's not green, dude. We cut these a year ago. But, yeah, I hear you. All right, let's turn it around and try to keep my feet from getting soaking wet. I've got flip-flops on. Yes, slides or whatever they're called. And socks, so I'm probably getting my socks all wet, but it's okay. I have an Open L number 8. Yeah, I just don't carry it. It's the carbon steel version, and it's got big pits in it from rust. Pretty disappointed with that one, actually. But yeah, I guess I shouldn't have got the carbon version, but didn't even let it stay wet or anything. It just, had a hard time. Hey, Gene Johnson, what's up? Hey, Jesse. Good to see everybody. We already got 20 people in here. Hit that like button. It's going to get dark for a moment while I go down here. All right. So that was fun. I'm going to pull this knife back out and let it dry before I put it away, since it was soaking wet. And we're going to talk in a more stable environment where the camera's not bouncing all over. And we're going to take off all this. Plus, I got a package that came in that we're going to check out here. I hope it's not broken. I don't think so. Hey, what's going on? Now, here's a funny thing for you guys. So, you know how every Saturday I do a what came in this week video? Let me just make sure I'm telling the truth here. Hold on. Yeah. So I got that and that. Yeah, so I would have one knife on the what came in this week video. So I'm probably just putting a regular video on Saturday because I literally have one knife that came in this week. So, well, I have more, but I'm not allowed to show two of the ones that came in. I can't show it yet. So, like drinking lemon water, but with chia seeds. Interesting. Yeah, this is Perrier, like sparkling water, sparkling mineral water. But yes, first knife in the pocket today is this guy. This is the Takom Knives Unnamed. Very cool. One of the coolest sounding knives out there, in my opinion. It just makes some wild sounds. The titanium is so thick but so hollow that you end up with this crazy wild sound. Sugar Maple Jack comes Monday. Yeah, did you guys get one yet? Sugar Maple Jack dropped today, and you can get 10% off with code KnivesFAST10. I saw where a few people used my code, maybe 6 or 7 or something like that. That's pretty good. But yeah, Sugar Maple Jack right here. Like $120 and 10% off with code KnivesFAST 10, KnivesFAST10. So go check it out. Very, very cool. Yeah, Jim, which one did you get? I didn't even ask you. What? All right, somebody, one of you mods, go ahead and just knock Kelly out. Don't do it. I can't even finish saying it. There you go, Tim. What, the Sugar Maple Jack? Scarlett gets it, so it's not going anywhere, dude. Not going anywhere. Nope, she claimed it already. Yeah, if anybody bans Kelly, I'm coming after you. Don't do that. All right, so the Takom Unnamed was the first one. No, Kelly, you do what you want. Kelly, how long have you been around here? How pushy am I about codes? How pushy am I about my affiliate stuff? I'm not. Do what you want to do. Everybody do your thing. No, do not do that, Tim. It was a joke. Listen to that thing. Sounds like a clock. Wild. Well, I mean, you can remember knives fast. Mine's easy, man. Come on, Jim. No, he did use it. That's cool. I ordered the Jack Wolf Tango and used Jared's code. That's fine. Again, everybody do your thing. Wait, how'd you use a code for a Tango? Jack Wolf has it where you can't use a code, so I'm confused. Hey, Master Sergeant. Yeah, no, that's fine. That's fine, Kelly. Do your thing. Sounds like my Clydesdale. There you go, Jim. Clydesdale's cool as well. Second knife in the pocket today. And guys, this is the real deal. If somebody walks in here right now and says they want, what's the best knife under $100 that I can go get right now? I'm just going to say Civivi Guile. I have fallen in love with this knife. It's a great profile. It feels good in the hand. Super duper easy to carry. One of the better front flippers for a budget knife. 100%. You're good, Ron. Do your thing, dude. But yeah, I mean, the hole works great. Good liner lock, good access, and, you know, supporting a really cool dude. Sean is awesome. Peace neighbor over there, Mr. Ashmore. And yeah, really cool. I love this one. And then third today, and it's funny, I keep telling Ben Belkin, listen to me. Make more spear point blades. And he keeps saying, well, not enough people buy them. I posted this in his group today, and it got a ton of comments. People love this knife. This is the dogleg or the K9 Jack, known as the Jack Wolf K9 Jack, in the twill or the not twill weave carbon fiber. Love this thing. Hey, Steve L, what's up, dude? Hey, Fred, love that spear point blade. Got to love it. Fantastic. Make more spear points, Ben Belkin, or else. No, I don't. There's nowhere else. If I could buy one, I'd use your code. There you go, Uncle Cow. Just no pressure to anybody. Well, thank you, Ron. I appreciate that, dude. Man, now I'm out of drink, and my water bottle's upstairs like a big dum-dum. All right, let's see what's in this package. It says it's from Mr. Ninja. And it is. It is from Mr. Ninja. He sent us something to add to the, well, wow. What is falling out of this package? Hold on. I guess I got to read this, because there's all kinds of stuff falling out. All right, so he says, Bluminati says, just wanted to send these for your 10-year anniversary. Definitely keep one for yourself and use the others for giveaways or whatever you think. Appreciate it. Okay. And I don't know if those are like little stands or what those are. We'll find out momentarily. So I think these are like poker chips. So we're going to find out right now. Just let Ben keep making knives with Jacob. Yeah, there you go. I keep trying to talk him into making one with me. But he's focused on guys that don't do their own OEM stuff. And that's fine. That's fine. So Bluminati sent a bunch of Bluminati and Twisted Sis stickers, which is awesome. We'll add those to giveaways coming up. Very nice, Johnny. Thank you, thank you. And then we have 5 of these. These are cool. 5 of the KnivesFAST poker chips in a clear plastic dealy bob. And they say quality knife content. And I think it says, yeah, it says 10 years. That's stinking cool. Of course, you can't tell because it's backwards, but trust me, it says 10 years. And then are these little stands? What are these? I don't know what these little things are. Oh, I guess if you take the chip out, it's a stand maybe? Let's see. Pop the lid maybe? No. You know what? I'm not breaking anything. So I don't know. I don't know what the little stands are. I'll ask Blue. Need one of those purple Romettes? There you go. Just came by to say hello. Hey, Fred, have a good evening as well. Thanks for jumping in. Fred's always a good dude. We love having Fred. Now, I do plan to do a week in review tomorrow. It might be a little shorter. I'm actually taking the day off from my regular job to work on my website and on taking pictures and preparing the prototypes to drop. Who knows how much I'll get to, because in the afternoon, one of my sons and I are going to go for a hike. But I'm going to try to see what I can get to and try to still do a week in review, but maybe keep it a little shorter. We'll see. So that's the plan. That'll be 1 p.m. Eastern time. Now, I also have to remember if this guy was last week, but I still think I'm going to just put a regular video on Saturday. I have so many, I'm so backed up right now that I better get them going. Hey, huge fan here. I started my knife content channel this year. It would mean a lot if you checked it out. Surely an inspiration. Dang, dude. Thick Boy Tactical. That's cool. Everybody go check out Thick Boy with me. See what you think, guys. If you like him, sub. If you don't. But very cool that I'm an inspiration to somebody. I would have never thought that. I just do my thing, and I know I'm weird and all that stuff. Hey, make sure you are subscribed and hit that thumbs up, says Mr. Dobbins with a $2 super chat. I have, sorry, you are very nice. Have a question, sir. Sure. Ask away. We'll see what we can do. Hey, Johnny, what's up? What is Corby knife? I don't know what that means. Corby knife. Hey, Sean. Hey, there's your Daleka salute, Ron. Everybody make sure you hit that like button, and if you're not subscribed, do that. But I'll just show a couple of knives that are the most recent in on the channel. This is the Geo Knife Blaze. Very cool indeed. Hey, Anasso, what's up, my brother? Oh, good to see you. But yeah, we've got that beauty. These are like 125 right now, but I don't know for how long. With M390 and titanium. Very cool. Oh, Thick Boy with the $2 super chat. Thank you. Appreciate you guys. All right, so where is my Daleka? Here it is. I love fixed blades. What's your favorite? All right, give me a minute. Well, okay. I think I know what I can do. Oh, yeah, Thick Boy. No problem, dude. Everybody go check him out for sure. But there is your Daleka salute of a Thick Boy. So last one I want to show real quick before I get to the fixed blades is this guy. Now, this is going to be part of our live stream on Monday night, celebrating 10 years of the KnivesFAST channel. And we're going to have some fun, but this is the Holier Nerd. It has a bigger hole than the original Holy Nerd. It's the Holier Nerd from Three Rivers Manufacturing. And yes, it is itty bitty, teeny tiny, very thin and slicey. Itty bitty, teeny tiny, very thin and slicey. Very cool. Yeah, it's a really cool one. Oh, you're good, Steve. I'll get there. I like knives, and I like them a lot. Yep, Monday night, we will be celebrating 10 crazy years. Now, I do actually have a flashlight, but you guys have already seen this. So I need to get that review done, and I also need to get the review done on my my QSP jumping jack. I just haven't gotten that far yet. Too much going on. My life is a turmoil right now. So, Thick Boy, here's my problem, okay? When you say what's my favorite, not Thick Boy, who was it? It was Steve. When you say what's my favorite fixed blade, I really put fixed blades into categories, okay? I have outdoor fixed blades, I have budget fixed blades, and I have premium fixed blades. So, it's kind of hard. I got a lot, most of my fixed blades are in... are more in the, I'm going to put this whole box up here. Most of my fixed blades are more in the EDC range. And I hate answering this question because when I answer this question, I sound like a jerk. Because when I get ready to tell you one of my favorites, it happens to be my design. So it kind of makes me sound like a complete piece of crap because I named one of my knives something. Well, you're on the wrong channel, Steve. I don't really do survival knives, but since you like that, we'll start with that category, okay? So I'll show you a couple that sort of fall into that category-ish. I don't do large fixed blades very much, so I got 3 for you here, okay? I got 3 that fall into that category. Actually, sort of 4. Everybody knows the K-Bar. This is the K-Bar fighting knife, just a classic. Everybody knows the K-Bar. A little too big for me to ever carry. I would not even carry this in the woods. I use it in the woods sometimes if I'm near the house, but I won't carry anything this big. This is just not my style, not my thing. To each their own. First one I'm going to show you in the more budget line is the O Knife Fortitude. I have beat the ever-loving bullcrap out of this knife, and it just keeps going. I've used this to baton, to split wood, to feather stick, to just chop. I've used this for everything, and this sucker just keeps going. And these are fairly inexpensive D2 and G10 O Knife Fortitude. Very awesome knife. Now, two from the same company. Actually, you know what? We'll show one more from this company too. So we'll go with 5 more survival-y knives. This one really falls more into an EDC size, but I would have no problem using this in a survival situation. This is the Tour Knives Ravyth, Ravyth, Ravyth. Wow. Fantastic knife, perfect in the hand, milled G10, beautiful blade. I think it's, is it S35? Oh, it's M4. M4. Hello. Yeah, so M4. Yeah, so the next 3 are all Tours. So I love Tour. They are my guys, and they do fantastic. Then we have the I started the stream with this guy. This is the Brawler. The Brawler is definitely a thick, beastly survival knife or a bushcraft or whatever you want to use it for. This would be a great skinner. Fantastic knife. In the hand, this guy is unbelievably good. Love this thick beast of a knife. And you can choke up. You got a little choil here. You can choke up. Very nice. Love that one. Hey, El Cap. What's up, dude? Good to see you. And then my ultimate favorite knife in this category is the Tour Field 2.0. I mean, there's not another fixed blade that I have more love and respect for than this knife. This is a beautiful milled, fluted, whatever you call this, walnut, and just fantastic. No, Steve, I'm not tactical either. I'm everyday carry guy. I'm a guy that carries fixed blades to slice open a package or break down a box or cut some tape or rope or something. I am not a tactical guy, and I'm not out in the woods surviving. I mean, a survival knife to me sounds like something you'd use once in your life. I don't know. I mean, maybe a lot of guys just spend their lives out in the woods all the time, 24/7. I'm in the woods all the time, but I don't camp all the time, I guess. Hey, Daily Gear Guide. Uh-oh, what happened what happened to Kelly? Did I miss her comment? Look, there's a lot of people commenting. I almost got myself banned when I told Casey, hey, use your code. Well, of course you're not going to ban her on your channel for using your code, you Twinkie head. Oh, daggone JD. I'm not going to ban Kelly ever. So this is my favorite fixed blade. And it's not fair for me to say that because I designed this. So I designed fixed blades to be easy to carry. You've got a Kydex sheath, and it is set up to carry scout carry on the front under my belt, carry it like this, pull it straight out, use this guy to do whatever. Now, I know people that have used this to skin game. I know people that have used this as, steak knife. I mean, this is a practical knife that you can use for just about anything. This is called the Kubi Dust Devil. I have it in 4 different colors, and I love it. So, again, not fair, but it's my channel, so I can say what I want. But this is the Kubi Dust Devil, and this is my favorite fixed blade. I carry this more than any other fixed blade. I use it more than any other fixed blade. It's more comfortable than any other fixed blade for me. The way it's set up, the way it carries, it's just the way I feel about it. So, but I have a ton of others. By the way, Steve, if you like fixed blades, but it sounds like you like bigger fixed blades, so I can't really help you. But if you like fixed blades, check out a YouTube channel and an Etsy store from a guy called Aries EDC. He makes some fantastic everyday carry custom knives right here in the USA. This is a Rockhopper XL. I cannot have a conversation about fixed blades without talking about Aries. It's impossible. And I've got 3 of his knives, so that helps. But yeah, and then I've got a little bit of everything. Like I have a LT Wright everyday fixie here, which would also be a pretty good survival-y knife. It's just a small survival-y knife. It even has a 90-degree spine for hitting your fire stick, your wow, Casey, whatever the word is. This is one of my favorite premium. This is literally my favorite premium fixed blade. This is the Griffin X series. Very expensive knife. MagnaCut steel, hollow ground, very sleek feeling. And again, set up this time with a taco style sheath and a soft loop. Love this knife. All right, is that enough fixed blades? Anybody else? I mean, obviously I have more, so I'll show more if anybody else wants to see them, but I don't want to bore everybody else. Guys, the chat, nobody's, it must have froze again. Hold on. Oh my gosh, you are still chatting. All right, I'm like, why is nobody chatting? Need a Dust Devil warning? JD. JD, 2 things. There might be a Dust Devil warning in the works, but it will have a different name. And there's another fixed blade I've got in the works that's going to blow your mind. My mods know about that one, and I am incredibly, man, I just missed a ton of chats. Why does YouTube do that? JD gifted a membership. And that went to, hey, it's the Johnsons. Welcome back, Gene. Thank you, JD. At least you didn't give it to yourself this time. Appreciate you, my friend. Free shipping on all orders for what? For what did I miss, Kelly? Hey, Gabe, what's up, man? I also have a TCal, but it's out with other channels right now. It went from Jadine to Aries, and now it's with Big Red. Which tour did you like, Derek? I showed 3 of them. The last one? Hey, Pins, what's up? Hey, Chuck It. I'm sorry I missed so many of you guys. I don't have any karambits, dude. Karambits are useless, in my opinion. I don't use a knife for self-defense, ever. I'm not trained. I haven't ever been trained in martial arts. So for me, they're just not useful. I don't even know how to hold them right. I do 5-inch or longer on the fixed blade. Yeah. I mean, I don't have a lot in that category, man. So I think Derek must be talking about the Field 2.0, which actually came with, to begin with, this really nice leather sheath. But I got this in from a viewer, a Kydex sheath for it. He sent it to me, and I actually like the Kydex a little better. CKW has them for $60. Is that a Dust Devil? Is that what we're talking about, Tim? Oh, the Raveth. Okay, yeah. I love the Raveth. The Raveth is a fantastic fixed blade. So sorry, Steve, I don't have a lot of fixed blades over what did you say, 6 inches? Yeah, I'm not your guy, dude. I got like 2. So yeah, I'm the small fixed blade guy that I will actually carry. I don't ever see a scenario in my work life where I'm wearing a nice set of clothes and going to an office that I'm going to carry a big giant fixed blade ever. It's not something that happens. So I carry it out in the woods every once in a while, but I still prefer a smaller one. Dust Devils, since I'm giving up my current Dultum Devil. Why are you doing that? Oh, I've never had any trouble, man. I throw them all the time. This is the Raveth, dude. Derek, this is the Raveth. I'm actually, Derek, see this one? Okay. Derek, you see the black on black Raveth? Okay, that's mine. Nobody gets that. But, hold on. I'm not saying, but I'm just saying, if you come to the stream Monday night, you're going to see this guy. Okay? So we have another one with a gray blade. And we will be seeing this Monday night on the stream. Hey, Sever7. Hello, Mr. Clint Crosby. Good to have you here. So yeah, the Raveth will be part of the festivities on Monday night. Thanks to Tour. My guys over there, they have supported my channel. They were the first ones to ever send me a knife to review. They didn't have to. They didn't need my help. I had like 500 subs or 300 subs maybe. I didn't even hardly have anything. And they sent it to me because they're awesome people. They are awesome people. Oops. Ah! Okay, I just broke stuff. Nice. So, yep. Oh, I forgot to put one of the fixed blades away. We're having a Raveth. Nice, Derek. Very cool, dude. Bama fan, it's good to see you here for sure. And El Cap as well. Some of you guys that aren't here all the time, but here as much as you can. I appreciate it. Good to see you for sure. We have 35 people in here and 33 likes and $4 worth of super chats. How cool is that? I just put the wrong knife in here. That Raveth has to go back over here, you dum-dum. Yep, that's the one. All right, trying not to confuse myself. Hey, Addicted to Blades 2. What's up? Yeah, hit that like button. So, any other questions while I'm winding my brain down here? It's been a wild day. I'm about ready to go take a shower and sit down and cry. No, not quite, but I'm definitely going to take a shower and sit down. What's the slip joint on the table back there? There's two. Which one are you looking at, brother? This one right here? We got one back here, and we got one right here. Which one were you looking at? Uh-oh. I'll have to call it back. Let me see if I can. Hold on, guys. You're going to lose me for a second. Hold on. All right, am I back? So pins on the board. Okay. So the one on the board is the one that went on sale today, pins. This is the Sugar Maple Jack. What did we say about Tour? Yes, Tour was the first company to send me a knife to review. We just hit it off right away, man. They're just great dudes. I go spend a bunch of time at their booth. All right, guys, I'm gonna have to wrap this up. Hold on. We have a code that if she calls twice in a row, I get off the phone and call her. So I'll talk to you guys later. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell to all.